11 foods you shouldn't eat if you have heartburn or acid reflux. If you suffer from acid reflux or heartburn, then you know that it's no fun. The discomfort that comes from this may rob you of your enjoyment of food. According to WebMD, the triggers for acid reflux can be the time you eat, how much you eat and more. If heartburn and acid reflux are your nemeses, then controlling your diet can help give you relief. Below are 11 foods you should avoid if you have acid reflux or heartburn. 1. Citrus fruits. The Mayo Clinic points out that citrus fruit is highly acidic and adds acid to your stomach. If you already suffer from problems, you should avoid eating these on an empty stomach, says WebMD. 2. Caffeine. All caffeinated beverages need to be consumed in moderation. Healthline puts these on the list of items to cut down when suffering from stomach acid trouble. 3. Chocolate. Women can mourn over this one. Chocolate has caffeine as well as being an acid creator of its own. It also relaxes the muscle at the bottom of the esophagus. Dr. Chutton from WebMD says, pack up all of your chocolate and give it to your gastroenterologist for safekeeping if you have heartburn. 4. Tomatoes. Tomatoes are another acidic food, so the Mayo Clinic recommends limiting your intake of this food. 5. Carbonated beverages. Both WebMD and Healthline list carbonated beverages as something to be avoided when heartburn or acid reflux is bothering you. 6. Spicy foods. Pepper, Mexican food, chili, anything spicy can churn up the stomach acid, so WebMD says to minimize the intake of these. 7. Peppermint. Peppermint tea is supposed to be good for an upset stomach, but peppermint breath mints and candy after a big meal can actually exacerbate your acid trouble. The Mayo Clinic recommends avoiding these if you suffer from acid reflux. 8. Alcohol. According to Healthline, alcohol may relax the muscle at the bottom of the esophagus, so avoiding it altogether is recommended. 9. Fatty foods. Cheeses, nuts, fatty meats and any other high-fat food should be avoided according to Healthline and WebMD. If you want to eat them, try to avoid eating large amounts at the end of the day before bed. 10. Fried foods. Besides being bad for your arteries and heart, Healthline shares that anything deep-fried hits the no-go zone for heartburn and acid reflux sufferers. 11. Garlic and onions. Although these may not affect all heartburn sufferers, these may be a problem for some. If they are, WebMD recommends cutting them out of the diet. Just because you suffer from heartburn or acid reflux doesn't mean life has to stop. You can still enjoy life and food if you can learn to control your diet. Be sure to see your doctor for a proper diagnosis, but if the solution is as simple as limiting certain foods, you can rejoice over an easy fix. If you have any questions about this video, please leave it in the comments. We will try to respond as soon as possible. Do not forget to share this video in Facebook, Twitter and Pinterest. See you later.